quote a while back. Any man that has a lot of money does not have a lot of time.
Period.
Any man that has a lot of time does not have a lot of money.
Period.
So you got to pick your poison on which one you is more important. Now, he has time, but not a lot of time, because he's out making moves to better the family.
But do you think that, which one do you believe the scenario that women desire more? That he would have more time with his children and he doesn't have the money, or that he has the money and the kids have everything they want and everything they need, housing and all of that kind of stuff, but they just don't have the amount of time with him?
I think you asked an impossible question to
Exactly.
answer, and I'm gonna tell you why. Women are finicky. They'll change their mind in a millisecond. They can say, I want a man to spend time with me. Okay, you got somebody, bam, he in the house, he's spending time, he's doing this. Hey, you need to get a better job, you need to get another job, you home all the time, you need to, okay, bam, now you got a job, you need to do something and stay home more, you need to stop taking all these extra shifts and all this. So they say they want one thing until you there, and then they can change it up.
Yeah, women want you to do both. They want you to have all the money, spend the time with the kids, and still be able to do what you need to do, and still not enough.
But it's almost impossible.
Exactly. Women.
Ladies, how do you feel about this? Do you really believe this? Because women might say, nah, man, you guys are bugging. But it's just the men on the mic. We come back more. Plus, Ed the Gemini's take on this, you know. Do you want the money or the time? Especially if you can't have both. All right, when we come back, Chumpster. Hey.
Okay, this is the first time I'm doing a video like this, in this way, because I don't know how to flip my camera back around. What you heard was them talking about Nick Cannon and his 10 kids, and they want to know, are women being flaky? Because some women are complaining about Nick Cannon not spending time with 10 kids. And I'm just going to do my input of how I feel about Nick Cannon. I don't have a problem with people having a lot of kids. Nick Cannon have 10 kids. And he probably had 10 kids because he probably always wanted a big family. Mariah Carey probably didn't want to have a big family. She probably didn't want to put her vagina and her body through that. And by she being older, she might couldn't have those many kids. I don't have a problem with nobody having a lot of kids as long as they can take care of them. I was born and raised in the projects, not shame of it or anything like that. As long as you don't stay down, you know, there's nothing wrong with being down as long as you get up or whatever. And in the hood, I saw a lot of people with a lot of kids, but these kids wasn't properly being raised. They wasn't taken care of. Most of them were self-raised. Most of them had, multiple daddies, didn't have any guidance, and their lives wasn't traditional. And that's another thing that they talking about on this radio station. I'm listening to Chuck Rock show, and he's talking about Nick Cannon not being traditional. Now that's the only thing I have against it. He's not traditional, but nowadays women are not trying to, successful women or women that have a little business about themselves are not trying to have 10 kids. So I think what he's doing intentionally. Like, he got a baby mama here and a baby mama there, 3 kids there, 2 kids there, 1 kid there. A lot of women, especially if they career is based on their looks, they're not trying to stretch their bodies out and have all these babies. But I myself don't have a problem with how many kids he have. He took it with all 10 of his baby mamas. He bought them a house. He's not there every day because the man, he had like a ton of jobs, but he's taking care of them. They get child support and they got a house that they don't have to pay no rent on, no mortgage on. I wish a man would buy me a motherfucking house. But only reason why he didn't buy Mariah Carey a house is because, hell, she's super rich, richer than him. And another reason why I think he having all these babies. Anytime a woman have more money than her man, her mate, he feel less than. He feel like he's not a man. And all of a sudden, Nick Cannon making all these damn babies. He probably feel like a simp because he was married to Mariah Carey. She made more money than him. Her career was bigger than his. She was more important in the relationship. And he was just looked at as a little boy. And she's a 10 or 12 years older than him. So it's a lot of reasons why I feel like he having all these babies. He probably trying to fill a void, of course. But, you know, again, at the end of the day, that's his business. That's what he got to deal with. As long as he's taking care of his babies, I don't find anything wrong with it. I haven't called in on the show because usually when you call shows like this, everybody got their opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody got one. And then it's hard to get through the show, and they won't let you express your feelings and say everything that you have to say. You have to be quick, and snappy. And with my own platform, my own channel, I can go as slow as fast as I want, and I can talk about what I want. So on that note, the Nick Cannon situation, keep doing you. I know you'll probably never see my channel because I know they say you don't have a thing for black girls or whatever, but keep doing you. If you want to have 50 babies, hell, have them. As long as they taken care of. Hell, I'm just learning you worth $50 million. Keep doing you. As long as they taken care of. As long as they don't grow up and they have sex with each other. And why I say that is because a lot of black men that had kids, sometimes the kids don't know each other and they grow up and they end up like messing with each other. I done seen and heard that happening before in the black community. But as long as your babies know each other, I hope that you having a relationship with your baby mamas, that, you know, your kids know each other, like, you know. But I myself don't have a problem with this man having a shitload of kids, and that's all I gotta say. And I hate because I don't know how to flip my camera. I had to flip it over, like actually flip it over. And I'm gonna end this. That's all I have to say on September 9th, 2022.
Later.
Okay, this is prior to the other video that I did. It's a 2-part video, but it's the same video. It's about Nick Cannon. I noticed in the video I had my dusty little radio, so please, if anybody watched this video, please don't say anything about my dusty radio. Yeah, I forgot to wipe off the radio and everything, and I was just trying to get that content in when it was talking about Nick Cannon and all that. So I know me talking about my dusty radio is a little off topic about Nick Cannon, but I know how people can be, how judgmental they can be. But back to Nick Cannon, like I said before, I do not have an issue with all the kids that he have. And the question on the radio today is, can you do women want the men at home spending time with the kids, or do they want the money? And one radio host said both. I myself is not a mother, not me. I'm thinking if you throw a little money my way, I'd be happy. But, you know, I guess the thought of being at home is important as well. Like I said before, as long as they being taken care of, as long as he has some input in their life, even if they hire nannies and stuff like that. But I don't think Nick Cannon have a reason to hire a nanny. Now, Mariah Carey might hire a nanny for her 2 kids, but Nick Cannon kids gonna have a mom. So, but it's important for the dad to be there too as well. But money wise, like, they good. They set for life. Like, they don't have no worries. Like, moolah out of the butt. Like, they don't have any worries. So that's all I wanted to say, because I was looking at my video. This is a 2-part video, and I was looking at my radio, and I'm like, wow, how people can be. And plus, the camera is facing me now. Before I had it flipped around because I didn't know how to reflip it, you know. But anyway, I'm rambling on now, so I'm gonna go home and upload this video, and I hope everyone enjoy. Please try to put positive comments about my videos and everything, because I try to have a positive channel and a positive output. I try not to put people down or anything like that. So and look at my videos. I have other videos like where I'm talking about femininity, and I just want my channel to grow. Somebody told me the other day that they like my videos and they wanted me to do a workout video, and I think that person was trying to be funny, because you can look at me and tell that I'm chubby. Maybe I do need to work out, or maybe I need to lose a little weight or whatever, but I didn't comment to that person. But you know, just like she a stranger and she watching my video, more and more strangers and more people will watch my videos, and my channel will grow. And I just preach common sense, and every now and then I talk about femininity. So I talk about femininity and positivity. So on that note, I am out, and peace.